A U.S.-made spacecraft named Odysseus has achieved the historic feat of landing on the uncharted South Pole of the moon after 50 years. NASA, the primary supporter of the Odysseus mission, intends to dispatch a crewed expedition to the same lunar region as part of its Artemis program. The objective of the Artemis program is to pioneer a human settlement on the moon and leverage the acquired expertise for future Mars missions. A settlement refers to a community or group of people living together on a particular area or location. Michael Yoshida spoke to a NASA official about this new space age and what is ahead as humanity once again reaches for the stars.
For the first time in 50 years, a U.S.-made spacecraft touching down on the moon. The company behind Odie says these images released Tuesday are the closest observations of the area. It's of high scientific interest because it may have ice that in the future could be used for water fuel.
This is a gigantic accomplishment.
NASA, the main financial backer of the Odysseus mission, plans to send a crewed mission to the moon's south pole as early as September 2026 as part of the agency's Artemis missions. The goal, to establish a human base on the moon and eventually use what is learned to take the next giant leap, sending astronauts to Mars. On Earth, NASA is already preparing for human exploration of the red planet.
We already, send things to Mars, right? So a real complication with Mars is the human component.
A 4-person crew is currently living and working inside a 1,700 square foot habitat, simulating physical and mental challenges of a Mars mission.
Being away from family and friends for an extended period of time, living in a small space with other individuals for an extended period of time.
This research, combined with other work on the International Space Station and future lunar missions, will
tell us a piece of the puzzle that we can integrate and to help understand these challenges as well as test countermeasures.
The first of 3 Mars surface simulations is nearing its end, and NASA is accepting applications to take part in the second mission set to begin next year. NASA has previously said it hopes to send astronauts to Mars as early as the 2030s. For our Write to Us this week, we want you to send in your questions about a career in space science. In next episode, we'll have a professional answer some of them for our Career Callout segment.